Hi guys, welcome back. Right, just thought I'd do a quick review on this pick set I got. Locksmith's Tools Klom lock pick. So it's a Klom pick set. It's a 9-piece. Comes with actually 2 of these tensioners. Don't know where I've put the other one. It's got a little fastening thing there that you can stick the tensioners in and hang that, stick that back on so it doesn't fall out, like, you know. Yeah, so right, so you get 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 picks. Right, these picks all look different lengths. That's because I've had to modify a couple of them, so I'll get them all out now anyway. Right, so you get green, blue, light green, blue, pink, dark green, yellow, orange and red. Now the first thing I noticed about these picks is a lot of them are absolutely, well, they're monsters. They're so thick. The thickness is absolutely enormous. Very strong. Yeah, they're very strong, but they're also very thick. The only 3 that I could actually use without any modifications to the actual pick blades was the pink, orange, deep orange, and is that orange, or maybe you call that red? We call that red just for the sake of it. Pink, red and orange. The orange is nice and thin. I think it's about 28,000th, so that's nice. The red is a little bit thicker, but it's still okay for euros. You can still get it in there, and the pink one you can get that inside a euro as well. Let's get a euro, yeah. So the pink, yeah, you can get around the wardings. The orange is the thinnest, and that's lovely for getting around, fine for getting around wardings. And the red, sorry, orange, he's fine as well. Red, orange, pink. The others, let's just take this blue one for instance. How thick that is. I can get around there, but yeah, it's just too thick really. Green, much too thick. Yeah, much too thick, and the yellow is much too thick. So when I first got these, I thought, right, they're all too thick. I'm gonna have to thin them down a lot. And then I noticed the handles, ergonomically, the handles are not set the right way. You would want that handle to be set in that, ergonomically, to hold it that way is how you'd want it. But then the pick blade is facing the other way, so you've got to hold them like that. And I didn't like the feel of it. It just didn't feel right. And also the length of the pick blade, absolutely enormous. So I went to work on these 3. First thing I done was took a pair, this one looks the nicest I guess. I took a pair of pliers. Firstly I cut the, if you see here, see what I've done there, in the end of this plastic thing, in the actual pick, this has got 2 tags inside, and there's a cutout in the actual pick blade which holds it in place. There's another one at the bottom down here. So I cut the end off with the hacksaw, and then I twisted it until it come out. Cut about 2 inches off of it and turn the handle around the correct way, well, which I think is the correct way, and it feels a lot better. It's more ergonomical, it feels nicer when you're picking. So I've done that with those 3, stuck a bit of tape on them just to tidy it up a bit. Yeah, so if you get them, you'd have to, I mean, I guess you wouldn't have to do that, but just to me, holding them like that, it didn't feel right, and especially it was just too long. So I decided to take the handles off, thin them down so they could use them. These three I still have to do that. I started on that one. See there, I've cut the end off, actually cut the end off altogether, and I'll just glue that back on there, whack a bit of tape around it, thin them down, and they'll be fine. Would you want to do that when they're £20? I don't know. I liked the look of them, but as I say, to use them to how I want them to be, you know, I had to do a bit of work on them. The hooks all look quite similar. Maybe there is a little bit of difference. I like this, it's like a offset half ball or a small diamond, but it's rounded. I like that one, so that'd be nice when he's sorted out. This one's got the little hook thing on the end. Don't really use them, but never mind. And then the hooks are, yeah, there is a little bit of difference in them, but not a lot. But I mostly use hooks anyway, so you know, that's what I use the most, hooks. So for me, once they're modified, I think they're nice. Would you want to modify them after spending 20 quid? I'll have to let you decide that. What I can say is they're very tough. They're quite strong. Sorry, quite heavy. I think they're steel. So they tend not to bend. Well, they will bend, but eventually they will snap. Which you find with Chinese picks, you can use them. But saying that, my last one that snapped, I used it for 6 months and then it snapped. And I love Chinese picks. And I thought 20 quid, well, it's not a lot of money, it's not a great amount of money. And if they last me 6-7 months, I've got my money's worth. So yeah, that's the 9-piece Klom pick set. The case is pretty naff. It's pleather, I guess, plastic mix. Yeah, it's not great. So quality wise, I don't think you have to do, I'm not going to have to do a lot of buffing on them. They feel quite nice. No rough edges at all. Not a rough edge in sight. Might round them off a little bit, but apart from that, once I've cut all the ends off and turn the handles round, and then I'll probably have to thin these 4 down, like I say, because they're freaking huge, too thick for anything. I guess they'd be alright in a Ruko, which has got a huge keyway, but yeah, just too thick really for any use. So, but once they're thinned down, I'm sure they'll be fine. So that was the 9-piece Klom pick set. Got it off Bang Good. Takes a month to get here, but you know. And 20 quid. I'll let you decide whether they're worth that. I don't know. To me, they were, because I liked the look of them. I liked the fact that they were all different colours and mostly hooks, and I like using hooks. So I bought them. The tensioners are pretty crap, but you know, what can you expect for 20 quid? Anyway guys, that was the 9-piece Klom pick set. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you later. Bye.